Hi, and welcome to GadellNet Support. My name is Ashley Pyle. I'm our Vice President of Business Development here. And today I wanted to take just a few minutes to explain who we are, what we do, most importantly, how you can get IT help, and answer just a few questions that we see commonly. So I'm going to share my screen, go through a few quick slides, and I'll start with an agenda. So today's team, again, I'm Ashley Pyle. I'm our VP of Business Development. And many times throughout the process, when we do this in real life, Eric Moll will be involved. He's our client services leader in charge of bringing new partners on board. And so he is a fantastic resource. Today's agenda: who are we? How can you get IT help? How can you leave feedback on your experience and why that's important? How does Windows patching and maintenance work if that's applicable to you? And of course, some Q&A. So who are we? We always say that we are a team of exceptional IT specialists. We have more than 115 employees and growing. We've been in business in 17 years, since 2003. We have offices in St. Louis and Indianapolis. And we really try and focus on first call resolution. So when you call, our goal is to solve your problem the first time that you contact us. It's not always possible, but that is what we're focused to do. And our average frontline engineer has at least 4.5 years of experience and 13.5 years of experience for our senior engineers. So we have a lot of depth and breadth in the team that's going to help you if you have an IT problem or question. I always start with our core values. It helps you understand where we're coming from and why it's so important to us. So we have 3 core values: make an impact, 100% responsibility, and grow or die. And that last one might seem a little bit harsh, but it's really geared towards learning and development of our employees and the certifications that they get and our culture as a whole to make sure that we're keeping up with technology and that we're keeping up with your needs as an organization. So what to expect? So if you do run into an issue or need help or have a problem, we're here. You can call us by phone, email, or chat. Chat's very simple. All you have to do is go to chat.GadellNet.com, and an engineer will be standing by during regular business hours to help you however you need. You can call us at 314-942-7485, and the email address is help@GadellNet.com. If you have an emergency, we always suggest calling. We've got frontline engineers and coordinators answering the phone. We also have them processing tickets. So if it's not an emergency and it's something that you want to work on, feel free to email help@GadellNet.com and just be as detailed as possible about the issue that you're experiencing, the severity and the impact. And that will just help our teams understand kind of what's going on and how soon that we need to jump on the problem and start working on it with you. So what are our hours of operation? So our engineers are in our offices, or for right now, some working from home, and taking calls and emails from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And chat is available from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Don't worry, you don't have to memorize that chat part. If you do end up on chat and we're not available, there's a nice message that just reminds you to go ahead and give us a call if there's nobody there. And certainly if there's emergencies, you'll want to call us during that time. We handle priority and big problems in the off hours. We're also alerted a lot of these things, so we have at least 7 people on call at any given time working on issues that might arise in the middle of the night. This is when I get into our core values and I talk about how feedback is very critical to us. So every ticket that you open will have a survey on it. And you're going to see these 3 little faces: a great, a good, and a sad face if you've had a poor experience. We want to know about all of those experiences. This is very, very important to us. Everyone in our organization is reviewing this feedback to make sure that we're taking appropriate action in terms of congratulating the teams that are doing a good job or finding the learning opportunities that we need to do to improve. So if we don't know about it, there's nothing that we can improve on. So I would just ask you to take a moment when you get that survey, just click one of the faces. I always joke that it probably takes longer to delete that email than click one of those faces. It also leaves you the opportunity to write about your experience or add more details in a text box. Not required, but if you do, especially if you have a poor experience, we would ask that you leave a little bit more details, and most likely your account manager or someone on our operations leadership team will be reaching out to talk with you a little bit more detail about it. Windows updates and patching. So if this is applicable to you, which most people are, unless you have a Mac-based computer, we do Windows updates and patching Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It happens in the background. It's nothing that you'll need to necessarily do, but know that it's happening in the background. And then we do servers 1 weekend a month, and that's in the middle of the night, so it doesn't impact anybody's work. If you see this pop-up box, this dialog, it's not going to make you force a restart, but I would recommend restarting your computer at least once a week so that you can keep up to date. Nobody likes to restart their computer right before a big presentation or a meeting and have all of those Windows updates go through. So if you do this regularly, it's not going to take a long time to complete that process. And thank you. So that's it. It's really easy to contact us. We are here to help. I'll leave this slide up for just a little while longer so you can write down that information, and we're here to help you. Thank you so much. We look forward to working with you. Hope we don't talk too much, but if we do, we look forward to it.